The news is that there is no news yet. Day 3 of counting, we still do not have a winner to report, but in all likelihood, it may be Joe Biden. As we said last night, it's just a matter of time. Reports say the Secret Service is ramping up Biden's security. They have sent a squad of agents to add to the security bubble around Joe Biden at the Wilmington Convention Center. The Wilmington-Newcastle Airport has been declared as the National Defense Airspace. A team of Secret Service agents reportedly have been on standby for Biden since last week. Some reporters on the ground have observed the changes already. Additional security assets were spotted in Biden's motorcade. These are consistent with the presidential entourage. Any presidential entourage. Reports also say that they're equipped to handle a wide variety of threats. While this is not a full protective detail that a U.S. president is entitled to, this deployment moves closer in that direction. The Secret Service will have to wait for the result for a full deployment to be commissioned. As we said, counting is still underway. More than 139 million votes have been counted. That's more than 90% of the votes cast. But the race is still very close and the process has been slow. It gave a polling agency enough time to conduct their opinion poll. The question posed to Americans in this opinion poll was this: what will the result be? 52% of them said that Biden is winning. 20% said Trump is winning. 28% are unsure about the result. But Americans can be sure about something else. Donald Trump is in no mood to vacate the White House. He has refused to accept the outcome, which he obviously believes will be against him. Trump says he is being cheated out of a victory. He held a press conference to complain about his losses. Guess what happened? Major American networks cut out of his speech the moment Trump claimed voter fraud. They did not wait for him to finish the speech. He also went to court, but not much luck there either. Judges in Georgia and Michigan found no merit in Trump's claims. They tossed out the cases filed by him. Election officials, courts, and the media, all of them say that Donald Trump has no evidence of voter fraud. But Trump keeps pushing America towards a nightmare, a constitutional crisis even. It could drag on for weeks. Before we talk about that, a quick update of what the numbers say at the moment. The tally remains where we left it last night. 264 for Joe Biden, 214 for Donald Trump. 270 is the victory mark. Counting began more than 70 hours ago, 7-0. Neither candidate has managed to pass the 270 mark. Joe Biden is literally one step away from victory. He needs to win just one more state to get there. Donald Trump hasn't lost the election. It's just harder for him to get 270 now. He needs to win at least 4 states out of the 5 that are counting. And with every vote that is counted, Trump's second term seems to be slipping away from his hands. The contest is down to 5 states, as I said: Georgia, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Arizona. And it couldn't get closer than this. Nevada, razor-thin margins again. Biden is ahead, but the difference in votes is less than 1%. 6 electoral votes to win in this state. Just what Biden needs for a win now. Donald Trump has the lead in North Carolina, 15 electoral votes here. Pennsylvania, Trump has lost his lead overnight in the state. Biden is ahead just by 0.1%. It is very close. 20 votes are still up for grabs, and this state, of course, carries 20 votes. Finally, we have Arizona. Biden leads here too by almost 2% of the vote. Arizona has 11 electoral votes. So to sum it up, the contest is in 5 states. Biden is ahead in 4. He needs to win just 1. Trump is ahead in 1, and he needs to win at least 4. The votes, as I said, are still being counted, but a Biden victory now looks like just a matter of time. He will be the 46th president of the United States, it appears now. Trump will not accept that, so he called for a press briefing. His first one since Election Day. He claimed the Democrats are stealing the election from him. Trump said he has won, but the ballots have been compromised.
Good evening. I'd like to provide the American people with an update on our efforts to protect the integrity of our very important 2020 election. If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
On the other side, Joe Biden senses a win. He addressed the press and American citizens too. He did not claim a victory, but he said there is no doubt who the winner will be.
In America, the vote is sacred. It's how people of this nation express their will. And it is the will of the voters, no one, not anything else, that chooses the President of the United States of America. So, each ballot must be counted. And that's what we're going to see going through now. And that's how it should be. Democracy is sometimes messy. It sometimes requires a little patience as well. But that patience has been rewarded now for more than 240 years with a system of governance that's been the envy of the world.
The Trump camp continues to protest, and there is a risk that it could get violent. In Las Vegas, Trump supporters gathered outside a voting center.
USA! 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 USA!
A counting center in Arizona witnessed similar scenes. There were pro-Trump protests in Miami too. Reports say some of these Trump supporters in America were spotted with guns. This poses a major threat to the counting process in all. Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is One.